In between the cities of Dallas and Fort Worth, it's Arlington, Texas, host to the grand mecca of football, AT&T Stadium, the home of the Cowboys. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Los Angeles Chargers and the Dallas Cowboys. We welcome you, Mike Tirico, alongside Greg Olsen, the kicker, Brandon Aubrey. Set for the start. Off we go from AT&T Stadium. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Ready, run!
They'll run, and this is Omarion Hampton. And he's going to be stopped up at the line to begin this ball game.
A loss of 9 brings up second and 11 at the 25-yard line.
Now Herbert. He finds the veteran Keenan Allen. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
Gain of 16 yards. And the Chargers first down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
On first down, it's Hampton. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pickup of 14 and a first down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
Ready.
On first down, right back to Hampton. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's second down.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings him down for a loss.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
This offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. If they can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes, it's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
Left side, catch made by McConkey. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's fourth down. That's taken in. He's into space past the 25. And he's in! Omarion Hampton. Touchdown Chargers.
You know, Mike, I think we're going to see a lot of this, and you know why? It's the new kickoff rule. So think about it. In the old days, you'd kick a field goal, you'd kick a touchback, and your opponent would have the ball on the 20. You didn't give up as much field position, but you only got 3 points. Nowadays, you go for 3 points and you kick a touchback, they get the ball on the 35. It's almost 30 yards of field position. You're just better off going for touchdowns when you get in here tight.
Here's Dicker out to send this one away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
Play fake. Prescott moving left. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down. A shotgun snap for Prescott. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
Well, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10.
Then we're going to 53.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. Picked off by Tarheeb Still. And he's going to be out of bounds, but quite a turn of events here. He has set up the offense with 1st and goal.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
They'll run with Hampton. And he'll take this one in. Omarion Hampton. Touchdown, Los Angeles. He had the touchdown catch earlier. This time he takes it in on the ground.
Makes the score. Chargers.
That is a dream scenario. The offense handed the ball 1st and goal, and Greg, they take it to the end zone for 6.
They're not going to have many easier drives than that, Mike. I mean, to get the ball not only in a short field, but in a goal-to-go situation, you don't get a lot of those chances. You have to cash them in, and that's exactly what they were able to do.
And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there.
At their own 25-yard line.
On play action, here's Dak. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. 16 yards on the game, and a quick 1st down.
Cowboys, 1st down. 1st and 10.
Dak can throw it here on 1st down. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. He was looking for George Pickens there, and it'll be 2nd down. Operating from the gun, here's Dak. That one intercepted. Picked off by Benjamin St-Juste. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
On play action, now Herbert. Now a deep shot for Allen, and he's in. Keenan Allen, touchdown LA.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. CeeDee Lamb there to return it. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
We're going to 54.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. bag another one. Second down, Prescott. Here's a screen set up to Williams. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. On to the second quarter. Cowboys possess the football as they've got it with a 3rd and long ahead. Now Prescott. Right back to Williams. They connect again. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down.
So barring an aggressive decision here on 4th down, it looks like this is going to be a 3 and out. So this offense has to get to the sideline and regroup, figure out what went wrong, fix it, because they've got to be able to maintain possession the next time out.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott. He's got a receiver, and that's Lamb. And he is going to have a Cowboys first down. That was something else. Big pickup on 4th and long. And they get a new set of down.
At the 38-yard line.
The tight end going in motion to the left. Prescott again. Short throw brought in by Schoonmaker. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second
From the
and a
46.
yard.
Here's
The
2nd down
46-yard
and a
line.
yard.
Here we go.
They put Pickens in motion. Now it's a bootleg with Prescott. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a first
Gain
down.
of 3 yards. And the Cowboys first down. 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I back to Arlington at AT&T Stadium after this. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go.
That is Ferguson in motion. Play action now. Prescott. In the middle of the field, it's taken by C.D. Lamb. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins, and it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline, so as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
Here we go.
To the air again. Prescott. He'll find his tight end. That's Jake Ferguson. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
12 more yards. That's another Cowboys
46.
first down.
They'll throw again. Dak throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And he's going to get belted at the end, but he keeps possession of the football. Setting up 1st and goal.
First down. 1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
Kill.
Again, Prescott to the air. Exiting the pocket right. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Tarheeb Still. And the Chargers are going to take over at their own 2.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown, and instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
380. Set.
This drive will begin with a run with Hampton. Oh, and that's not going to work out at all. That is a safety. You are hoping your running back can do something to give you space. And, Greg, they got the absolute opposite. Instead, it is a safety.
Yeah, exactly right, Mike. That's all they're trying to do is give themselves some breathing room and get their quarterback out of the end zone on this next snap. But instead, the defense is all over it. They get in the backfield for the tackle for loss, and it leads to the safety.
And he'll be taken down as the next drive will begin there.
First down. First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Pistol now for Prescott. They'll try to hit him with a screen.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
Kill.
Now a second down throw for Prescott. That's going to be incomplete. Hubbard's very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force third down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for fourth down.
47.
They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. That's into the hands of Turpin. And he's going to pick up the Cowboys' first down. As that'll be a gain of 15 on fourth down.
48-yard line.
Prescott now. That's complete left side to Pickens. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain. Now here's timeout. They're going to take it with 8 seconds remaining until the break.
Yeah, here we go. Wide in. Here we go. Go to 54. Go to 54. Wide in. What do you think?
On second down, it's Dak. Oh, the ball's out. How about the defense getting to the quarterback, getting access to the ball, knocking it free, and coming up with the recovery?
I'd like to see the quarterback just be a little more secure with the ball, Mike. You can see he's just a little loose, especially when you're operating from the pocket. But give credit to the defender. Nice job attacking the ball, knocking it loose and recovering it. And that is a big takeaway here by this defense.
Cameron Dicker, the kickoff for the Chargers.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Yeah. Here, 26.
On the play fake, Dak escaping to his left. He'll let this go for Pickens. And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 30-yard line. A big one there to start the second half. 35 yards.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Yeah.
A first down throw for Prescott. To the left side, caught by Lamb. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5. At the Chargers.
A first carry for the former Tar Heel, Javonte Williams. And he is fortunate to get past the line of scrimmage. Call it a yard at most. Deshaun Hand in on the tackle.
Third and 3.
Yeah. Here we go.
Third and short. Prescott. He's got his tight end. That's Ferguson. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Hey,
That's good
kill.
for a
Kill.
Cowboys first down.
27.
First and 10 at
Wait,
the 13-yard line.
What do you think? Prescott on the move left. That's to the end zone where it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be second down now.
Yeah.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
Kill.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up
Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. This is incomplete, but there is a flag. It is back at the line of scrimmage, and this could be a first down.
There we go. Kill. What do you think?
They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. And he is close to the pylon, but they say he's not in. But he's got the next best thing. No touchdown, but a first down. It's first and goal.
Cowboys.
Here we go. Go to 54. Go to 54. Why?
First down and goal to go.
Now Prescott to the goal line and in. Luke Schoonmaker. Touchdown, Dallas. Prescott leading the Cowboys to the line for this 2-point try.
The Cowboys will
Now they'll set up to throw. That's pulled in, and they're able to tack on the 2-point conversion.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Here's Darius Davis to return it. Now a hit, and he lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. And he will score. Touchdown, Cowboys. And he'll take it back for the touchdown. What a tremendous mistake there. You want to secure the ball and give it to your offense, not give it up to the other team for a touchdown.
Yeah, and I think this is the fine line that all kick returners face, Mike. I think they all want to be impact players. When they get the ball in their hands, they think every play can be 6. But sometimes you got to know when it's over. You got to make sure at the end of this play, my offense is able to take the field and maintain possession. In this case, not only do you turn it over, you give them a quick touchdown on the other side.
That is caught, and they get the 2-point conversion.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy is better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Davis now to return it. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Herbert now on first down. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3 at the 29-yard line.
They'll try the right side now with Hampton. And he'll take this one forward for about 3, and that's a first down.
A gain of 3 yards.
Take the handoff. Now Herbert. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
It's a gain of 30. That's another Chargers first down. A gain of 30. And a Chargers first down.
Run between the tackles for Hampton. They converge on him quickly. They'll only get a couple. DeMarvion overshown. They're on the tackle.
On the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the Cowboys' 36-yard line.
Herbert to throw. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Jadeveon Clowney in there for a loss of 5 on the sack, and now it's 3rd down. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. From the gun, it's Herbert. To the middle of the field, he's got Johnston. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
That's another Chargers first down. 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Shotgun now for Herbert. Right side, hauled in by McConkey. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line.
15 more yards. And the Chargers first down. 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Give, and here comes Hampton. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 11-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. That's hauled in at the 2. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal.
First down.
Here's Herbert. That is caught. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd
Hampton
and goal.
is into the end zone. Touchdown, L.A. So now Herbert and the Chargers will go for 2.
The Chargers will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Go.
To throw, it's Herbert. And he finds his way to the end zone again. Scores both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion to extend the lead.
Cameron Dicker to kick off for the
After
Chargers.
the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. 26.
A shotgun snap for Prescott. That's brought in right side by Pickens. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the 44-yard line.
2nd down, Prescott. Into the hands of Pickens once again. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Brings up 3rd and
Here's a big one. This 3rd down.
Yes! 26.
They'll drop to throw. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
They've got all 3 timeouts left, but need to score quick. It's 1st and 10.
At the 41-yard line.
To the air again. Prescott. This one is caught by Turpin. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another 1st down. They'll throw again. Dak. That's right side. He's got Ferguson. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Cowboys, 1st down.
Prescott again. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. They face 2nd down and 7.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the Chargers' 13-yard line.
Again, Prescott to the air. He pulls it in around the 5. This drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal for his team.
For a Cowboys 1st down.
Hey,
1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
They'll run. It's Williams. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet.
Well, that was step 1. The offense did their job, get this thing back within 1 possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
That's going to be incomplete. That would have been a tough grab. The collision jarred it loose. The try for 2 is unsuccessful. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away.
Kevontae Turpin on the return. The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
We go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Hampton. Oh, big hole left side. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
And that should all but put this one away, Mike. And we've had some big plays throughout this game, but none bigger than that one right there. They score on the long touchdown, and that makes this a 2-possession game here late.
Chargers 39, Cowboys 24.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
This is 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go. Here we go, 47.
Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. That's going to be incomplete, so no help there. And we're likely down to a final snap.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Yeah, here we go.
On 2nd down, it's Dak. Going up top. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one comes to an end. So it's a win for the visiting Chargers. They got out of the gates hot, ran out to the big first quarter lead, did not look back as they cruise in this one. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olsen. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everyone.